Well, here we are again. After our first video of us digging some very big holes in Helldivers 2, we got a bunch of comments with suggestions on how we could achieve an even bigger hole. The main suggestion from everyone in the comments was use the grenade launcher to enhance your digging speed, and so Joe and I decided to jump in to quickly see how it would fare.
Huh.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a clip.
That was one clip, eh? That's...
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
I do feel if you just shoot the walls, you can see them like twitching backwards.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Not going deeper, just like moving a little bit.
It's the world's slowest smudge tool on the terrain, like you said.
Yeah, it is. It's a fighting pit.
Yep, come on, bugs, fight me. Oh, they can just run down walls, huh? All right.
Yeah. Got a little fighting pit in there. I like the fighting pit. Worked so hard to build a little house together.
So everyone in the comments was absolutely right. The grenade launcher is really good at digging. The 500 kilogram bomb still remains the best for removing big chunks of the terrain the fastest, but the grenade launcher works surprisingly well for both digging and for smoothing things out. So with this new knowledge, we called upon some of our Patreon warriors to come and help us dig, but before that, we wanted to investigate one last thing, which was there were some comments saying there was now an objective in the game that dug a big hole, and if that was true, that means we absolutely have to examine and judge just how impressive this hole was. Okay, this is gonna dig us a big hole apparently.
Joe?
Oh! I'm going into the hole.
Well, technically, we made this hole.
What the, what?
Did you land
What the?
in the hole? Oh?
I'm in the perimeter of the hole. I'm between the ground and the hole itself. I can't actually get into the hole. Oh, hey. Can you see me down here?
I see your flashlight. Ow!
Joe, help!
I see the flashlight as well.
There you go.
What the? What am I supposed to do here? I'm like half under the map. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, that's interesting. Now look, don't get me wrong, that is a very deep, very smooth hole, but we didn't dig it ourselves, so while this objective is cool, and that is a mighty hole, it's not, you know, what we're looking for. We want to dig the biggest hole possible, and we want to dig it with our own hands and explosives. And so that means it's time to start digging for real. We've got Aziz and Paradox with us. All of us are equipped with 500 kilogram bombs, grenade launchers, and resupply packs to keep our ammo up to dig one big, glorious hole.
Well, so far, a good hole is emerging.
Yeah, definitely.
Love it. Yes. The pit is forming. I think just like start by getting to like maximum depth, and then it kind of will naturally, the walls will start to form. It does feel like some walls are not moving.
Should we flip sides and try pushing the hole this way maybe? Like where we're standing?
Yeah, I like it. It's a good hole.
Yeah.
It's not as deep, I don't think, but...
So from the high point, it was 10 meters deep, so it's actually the exact same depth right now. One thing that was cut from the first video was the fact that the original big hole was 10 meters deep. This is something Gabe managed to measure, and now that we've actually dug multiple times, it's become definitively clear that 10 meters is the maximum depth we can achieve. It's likely a limitation in place in the engine itself, so we're never going to achieve depth beyond 10 meters, but we can sure achieve width.
It's honestly looking very similar to like the perimeter of the last hole.
Yeah, that honestly it feels like almost like height, width, everything. It feels like almost exactly the same as the last one.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. It's like, see how it's making like a new hole?
Yeah, it's a small dent.
Should we try and make a hole? Wow! Oh my god. Should we try and make a parallel hole?
Sure. You want to try over here maybe?
Because it looked kind of weird if you had two perfect holes next to each other.
You might look like a big ass.
Yeah. I want to be, the biggest ass in...
That'd be a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
One hole wasn't enough. 2 holes is what they wanted.
It is the sequel.
Big ass.
hole.
I've been holding back so many jokes about holes this entire time.
How will YouTube like that as a title? We dug a big ass hole.
Oh, God.
All right. Are we ready for a crack walk?
Wait, where's the... Oh, wait, I've lost track of where... Oh, yeah, here it is.
It's rather a wide, sort of funny-shaped crack right now, but we can, slim it up a little bit.
He's like focus along like this edge here.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like maybe when a wall reaches like maximum height, it can't be pushed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working! I'm digging!
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Holy shit.
That now counts as one hole. It counts. How'd you do that?
I think what we need to do is just switch sides every now and then.
Weird. Yeah, look at that. I am officially out of grenade launcher ammo. There we go. All right. Let's have a look.
That's cool. Look at that. Look at the clean little joint. It's like an L.
It's a little weird looking.
Yeah.
But it's definitely bigger. It is bigger.
It's bigger. That's bigger than last time.
While we were glad to have achieved a bigger hole than the last video by using Paradox's method of conjoining holes by chipping the wall down from either side using a grenade launcher, we were ultimately unsatisfied with this effort because we only discovered this method in the final minutes of the match. So we decided to jump back in for one final dig and put all of our knowledge to the test. What can truly be accomplished with the most efficient digging setup possible, all within the limitations of the 40-minute match timer. It's time to find out. It's time to dig the definitive biggest hole we've ever dug.
Good hole so far. It's really good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Like a crater.
God, this place is a mess.
Yeah.
It really is.
What a shithole. This is the biggest hole. No one can beat this.
We made a proper mess, that's for sure.
I mean, that's a hole.
Yeah. It's a real mess, but from in the trench here, it's pretty good.
Give us unlimited rounds, custom rounds.
I know. I don't know how much more you can do with 40 minutes. Like,
Yeah, this is it.
one more sprint from the top here. Yeah! Oh god. Wow, that did a lot of damage. So there you have it. It is by no means the smoothest or most round or most defined hole I've seen, but it sure is wide. That is a big crater, and since a crater is of course also a hole, we feel like we've achieved all we can with this incredibly important idea. Given the limitations of the engine, our loadouts, and most importantly the limitation of the in-game timer itself, we feel pretty confident in saying that this is the very best we can manage, and with that, this whole science has been concluded. Thank you for all the suggestions, thank you Aziz and Paradox for helping, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.